update. Tell me how things have been going. What's going on?
I guess things have been alright. Just, still drinking every day, but not like, I don't know, it's not crazy or anything, but, I've been sleeping more, which is good, because, well, except for the other day, I didn't sleep all night, but, because I've been trying to get the dosage on the hydroxyzine right, you know what I mean? So, I started trying to take it again, just a little bit, because, and I don't know if the whatchamacallit, the higher dose of lexapro has helped with that, or...
You did get a higher dose of lexapro?
Yeah, it's 10 milligrams higher, so it's 20 now. And I'm taking my gabapentin more regularly.
Yeah?
Yeah. Only thing, though, I'm worried about my tooth, because I didn't take my antibiotics like I was supposed to. I took them all, but it just took me a really long time, and I don't know if it would have made a difference anyway.
Okay.
But I'm having toothaches on and off, and I'm worried about, which I guess I'm probably going to get it pulled,
okay,
unless they can do a root canal, but I don't know if that's covered by the insurance or whatever, or what they want to do, or if that is even, I don't even know, like, I always heard root canals sucked.
That's what I've heard too.
So, but it's like, it might be better than losing one of my last molars, so, I don't know, but I'm worried that, whatever they do, I don't know if it's the same for the root canal, but I know when you get your tooth pulled, you're not supposed to drink for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that's going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's that. And that's about it, really. I've been watching a lot of Law & Order, Criminal Intent.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what and Denzel Washington movies.
Denzel Washington movies?
Yeah, I've been on a kick. I saw Training Day for the first time, like a few weeks ago.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, and then I was like, I want to see more of this guy, so I saw The Equalizer, so that's 2. I saw, what was after that? There was something before American Gangster that I saw.
Oh, yeah, American.
Deja Vu.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that one?
Mm-hmm.
That one's crazy. The Deja Vu, American Gangster, The Book of Eli.
Oh, that was a trippy movie.
Yeah, and then I saw Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3.
I've heard that was good. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's good. It's I don't want to mess it up. I'm giving you my. I wouldn't spoil it, but I was just some of the stylistic choices had me confused. Like they started the movie with Jay-Z's 99 Problems, and it just didn't seem to.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that doesn't fit really. Like I know it's New York, but John Travolta. Seeing John Travolta look all mean to that song just didn't make sense to me. So that was the only thing. But yeah, man, that's what's been going on lately. And I'll watch like the beginning of a lot of episodes of Conan.
Okay.
I don't know if this is helpful. I'm just listing off stuff I watch on TV. Oh, I made some music the other day.
Good.
It was the day before yesterday, and I hadn't slept, and I was thinking about it. Like I do these little, well, they're not really podcasts, but I make these recordings on my phone, and they're usually just like. I call them field recording podcasts because I'm not talking and it's more of like a stream of consciousness thing, like whatever's going on at the time, conversations with my dad or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then one night was laying in bed. This isn't the night before yesterday or whatever yet, but I was like, I could do it, because I used to do these things with like a tape recorder where I would snip things together, and then I realized with this podcast app that I could do that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I should do them like that. I should make them more like clippy,
okay,
snippety, and then it was the other night where I didn't sleep. I was like, I could mix music and like snippety stuff, snippets of music, and then like, yeah, I hadn't slept that night, and then I was already starting to do stuff like before I started drinking. I like did 10 minutes of one. Well, it just ended up being 10 minutes because there was a long line at the store, surprisingly, in the morning. And then when I got home, and I had a Red Bull too, and I was like doing all. I think the quality went down as I made more and more.
Oh, okay.
But I made about seven of them.
Like tracks?
I wouldn't call them tracks so much as. I mean, I've kind of always done stuff in one take.
Uh-huh.
Out of convenience, because, well, when I was younger, I used to have a 4-track tape recorder. Yeah, I had a couple. Well, I had 3 of them, like, consecutively, not all at the same time. And I used to use that. I don't even know what happened to the last one. But yeah, I wish they don't make them anymore. Like, you have to buy them used. So I wish they still did that, because it was just the easiest thing. But now, I mean, I guess conceivably, I wouldn't know how to hook it up to my phone to record it directly. I would need some sort of Adobe Audition or something, and then it would just be bounced. It would be a dump. It wouldn't really be like mixed, you know what I mean? But I have a digital 4-track. It just doesn't work the same as it doesn't work the same as a 4-track tape recorder. I can't mix it down on the thing. I have to, at least I never read how to. Maybe there's a way, but I don't have the instruction manual anymore. I guess I could look it up on the internet, but I don't know. It's kind of it's more technical than I was used to, you know. When I was younger, I don't know, it was easier. You know, I didn't have the digital 4-track till like after I had started doing drugs and stuff. So like, I didn't do any drugs at all when I got my sampler. So I sort of taught myself how to use that. And I don't think I had the same like, oh yeah, let me just figure this out. Like it doesn't, my brain's like slowed down or something. But
what are some of the things you record? So you were kind of putting some things together, different clips.
Yeah, I'll record clips. I'll like, you talking about this recent one?
Mm-hmm.
I record sounds. I'll still record clips of my dad talking. I was recording me playing stuff on the keyboard, singing occasionally. I have another phone that I don't really use because the battery is bloated.
Mm-hmm.
But I was using it because it had these free music apps on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that hooked up to the amp. So I was like using stuff from there. Occasionally I was like playing the drum machine on that little app. It's not the same as the sampler that I have or had. It doesn't work right anymore, but you know, it's something. And that's the thing is, I've always just worked with whatever I had. So, but I acknowledge that it's not the best quality, but it's better than not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of that was a good time. I think because I hadn't even tried to make anything in a while. I mean, the little podcast app is inspiring, I guess. and I guess I don't know if it was the lexapro or what, but like now it just started like the gears started turning. Like I could do more with this than just what I've been doing with it. So yeah, it's keyboard stuff, the music app. I was just like sort of blending things together. And I would take a break from like, I would go back and forth from like the keyboard to like going to my TV to like recording a piece of that, and just sort of like they're kind of like collages of stuff. So that's what I was doing, and I made I made 6 of them, but one of them was 10 minutes, the rest of them were 15 minutes. So that's
wow. Yeah.
So what's 5 times 15 is 4 is an hour. An hour and 25 minutes, I think. So that's more than a CDR can hold, I think. Yeah, 60, 70, 85. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not. But it's just a lot of it is filler. It's not really like I didn't make anything like official, and some of it's a little embarrassing for me to listen back to because I was like, I thought it sounded good at the time, and then some things went on too long. Sometimes my singing wasn't on point, and it was just like, but it was learning. It's sketchbook type of stuff. It's, it's you learn.
It's progress, not perfection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is kind of what this whole thing that we're doing here is, I guess. Mm-hmm. So
that's very cool. So you said you were inspired.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I hate that I don't do more. And I'm getting real heavy physically. I'm really getting worried about it. My backpack fits tighter, and I'm just like, oh my god.
You're gaining weight?
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Like, cause I stopped taking my walks because I just hate leaving the house. Well, I don't mind going to the store and stuff, but like, I don't know, the whole. I don't know. I wish I had a treadmill, or something. And that would be great, but I don't have a treadmill, so.
When you and your dad first came in, you were talking about kind of getting into exercise and doing some of that. How's that working?
Yeah, no, I stopped doing that a long time ago. The lifting weights, there's something about it. It just doesn't. It's not. It's like I want to, but at the same time, it's like I hate the counting part of it because he says you're supposed to breathe. I can't even remember which way it goes. That's another thing. Is like breathe in, and then out, and then in, and then breathing while counting. Like it's weird for me. Like it's
too much things at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like 3 different things at the same time, and you're like lifting this heavy thing, and like it's not. It's like having 3 turntables, but I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Kid Koala can, I can't. Yeah, that's about the size of that.
You're concerned about the weight you're gaining, though?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, I need to eat less, but like, they cook dinner all the time and stuff. So.
You also said you're kind of a snacker in the past too.
Yeah, I'm a snacker. That I don't know how to get around that either. I guess I need to just get beer salt. I mean, I'm sure the food stamps cover it. I don't know why I don't do it. That's all I need to do. That's not all I need to do, but that's one of the things I really need to do.
What is the purpose of the beer salt?
So that I'm not actually eating, instead of I'm just getting the taste instead of, because that's why I snack while I drink, is because to get the beer taste out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, that's never going to get better if you keep doing it like that. So I'm going to get some beer salt, and yeah, that's what I need to do today. It's right there next to the checkout. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure food stamps covers it. So
you said you're drinking less now, or drinking more?
I would say I'm drinking less. Though I did get pretty drunk last weekend.